Yeah. Greetings in the name of the Most High. Yeah, today we're going to talk about fixing diabetes, and we're going to go to hypertension on the next video. So let's start because we don't want to make the video too long. Very short, but you'll understand what I'm saying. Yeah? Now, when you have diabetes, you seem to go to a doctor and he gives you a pill. And he says, take this pill till you die. Because he was not taught in medical school how to repair diabetes. He was taught how to control it, right? And we don't want to fight on any doctors. I want to make that clear today. We don't fight on no doctors because everybody have their place. See? And a surgeon is a great man. I don't care. I can do brain surgery. So a surgeon is a great man. That's his job. See? To remove a tumor from your brain. My job is to teach you about herbs and diet and how to fix your disease. All right? All right, like Dr. Sebi. I love you, Dr. Sebi. Very good man. Love him. Now, when you have diabetes and you come by Patrick Dells now, all right, the first thing I ask is about your diet. Because that is the key. Don't forget that. And we have to find out if you have one type 2 diabetes, they call it diabetes mellitus, or juvenile onset diabetes. If you have type 2 diabetes, you either have insulin resistance, meaning that you're overweight and the fats is blocking the receptors, so the key or the insulin cannot open the door for the sugar to go in. You get diabetes from that. If you have that, some doctors give you insulin, but they don't tell you that when they give you insulin, it causes a double whammy. And too much insulin causes your arteries to get hard and cause you, the patient, to get troubles in your heart. They don't tell you them things. See? So we find out if you have insulin resistance and we make you lose some weight, and automatically the fat removed from the receptors, insulin goes, open the door, sugar goes in. You fix diabetes. If you have insulin sensitivity now, I, Patrick Dells, could eat a mango and my sugar will be normal. If you have diabetes and you have insulin sensitivity, when you eat a mango, your sugar goes high. That's what we call insulin sensitivity. You have to know what it is, otherwise you won't fix it. Right? Now, secondly, your pancreas functions in an alkaline terrain, meaning that your pH in your pancreas secretion is 8.0, 8.3. Not 5.0, not 4.5, 8.3, 8.0, 8.3. If you drop it down to 5.0, your pancreas will function, but automatically long term, it will start to work extra hard and give you trouble because now it has to produce too much enzymes in the exocrine part of the pancreas and you burn it up. And once you burn up your pancreatic function, you are prone now to getting diabetes. That's number one. Number two, you have to have good digestive health. You have to have good liver health because your liver maintains your glucose level. And you have to have good endocrine system health, meaning that your glands are supposed to be in balance. Because the gland in your brain, called the pituitary gland, it helps in the anterior part of the gland to help your pancreas to produce your insulin. And your adrenal glands on top of your kidneys, if your sugar is low, it will send a signal to your liver to release red sugar in your blood. So you have to have a balance in all of them. See? So if you wear out your pancreas by eating the wrong foods, then you have problems. And when you pass the age of 50, your pancreas do not produce 60% of the enzymes. Don't forget that. That's why older people get it too. See? Once you pass 50, your pancreas don't produce 60% of the enzymes, so you must take them in supplementation. See? Or you have to eat them in your foods. So let's look at some herbs now that we use to do what? To fix diabetes. Repair it. To move you off them drugs. Start foods, take it out of your diet. You will never fix diabetes eating starches. Never. You're going to fix it eating alkaline foods and food that have enzymes to help the pancreas to normalize its function. And then you will see your sugar levels dropping. Yeah? And you must have a machine to check your sugar levels 4 times per day for me if you want to fix diabetes. Anytime you eat anything sweet, a mango is 55 in terms of sugar glycemic index. That's a lot of sugars. Diabetics shouldn't eat a whole mango, right? Okra, wonderful for diabetes, have a lot of enzymes, and it soothes the stomach walls. This is the best in all of them. Natural insulin. Natural insulin. String beans that have it. So once you have diabetes, you must use string beans because they have natural insulin and it helps the beta cells to function well. When you have diabetes, you must use lettuce. Anytime you eat anything sweet, always chew a piece of lettuce behind it because the lettuce have enzymes. See? So you must eat the foods that have enzymes in order for you to train back your pancreas to the way it was when you was a kid or a baby, infancy. See? Cinnamon. Help the beta cell to utilize insulin properly. And cinnamon does that. See? Then we have dandelion root. Normalize the function of the pancreas and it helps the liver because your liver maintains glucose levels. Don't forget that now. So you must work on your liver when you have diabetes. You must use dandelion root. Second one, blueberry. Works similar to dandelion root, but blueberry acts on the pancreas, on the eyes too, if you have what we call diabetic retinopathy. Gentian, digestive bitter. It drops your sugar levels. Must use that when you have diabetes. Gentian. When you have diabetes, you must use Gymnus sylvestre. This helps to normalize the function of the gland and drop the sugar levels fast. It is called sugar destroyer. Must use that when you have diabetes. When you have diabetes, you must use cinnamon, help the beta cell to utilize the insulin properly. When you have diabetes, you must use Uvarasi if there is sugar in the urine to push it out. You must use that. If you have diabetes, you must use meadow sweet or cream of the meadow because it drops the acid in the stomach walls. That's what it does. Anytime you have diabetes, you must use meadow sweet because it helps the acid to drop so that your pancreas function better in an alkaline terrain. When you have diabetes, we said before, you must pop 2 enzymes before each meal to normalize the exocrine part of the pancreas. When you have diabetes, you must use chromium picolinate. When you have diabetes, you must use magnesium. They're all found in the system to help to keep your glucose levels normal. Because when you have diabetes now, you have some complications. You have either you get diabetic retinopathy, troubles in the eyes, the retina become damaged, or you get diabetic neuropathy, your legs start to get numb, can't feel them, or you get heart troubles, the arteries become hard, too much sugars in the blood. You get heart disease or heart problems. Or you get what we call kidney failure because too much sugar in the urine. See what I'm saying? So you have to know how to fix diabetes. But when you use all these herbs together, see them here? Moringa, meadow sweet, you mix them together and you make them into a formula called Pancreate. And once you use these herbs together and you use the greens, no starches, because St. Lucia have the most diabetic in the Caribbean. 1 in every 3 persons have it. Grenada have the second leading cause of diabetes, death in Grenada is from diabetes complication. See, because starches. So you have to move the starches out. And when you buy any product, always look in the back of it to see the sugar content. So if it says 4 grams of sugar, you use that. It says 15 grams of sugar, you throw it away. 4 grams of sugar is what you need, not 25 grams of sugar. See? And then when you do that by checking your sugar every day, you're logging it down. Automatically, once your pancreas start to regenerate and your pancreas now start to, yeah, boom. You see, automatically, you fix diabetes and your sugar levels is fixed and you come off them pills forever and ever. Amen. Give God the glory. Have a blessed day. Have any questions? Give me a call. On the 21st of August, I'll be in New York. So if you want to make an appointment to come and see me, please call. All right? For 718-469-0985. Have a blessed day. Give God the glory. Peace.